So we already know about the whole Jake Paul tattoo, but
yeah.
So Dan Hardy was accusing him of making it or saying that's not real. And if you actually look really closely at this tattoo, it does sort of look like pen, right? So Dan Hardy's saying that it looks like he just wrote up with a pen. If you actually zoom in on it.
But why is there? You're right. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but when we look at it like that,
why is it red?
Like that, it looks like a tattoo for sure. But when you zoom in, it does look
Maybe
a
it's
little trippy.
a really good tattoo artist.
So then Tyron Woodley posted this.
Yeah, I don't think Woodley's a guy. Yeah, there you go. Dan Hardy and Woodley are going at each other.
Yeah,
hard,
so that's what brings up.
Do they want to fight each other?
It seems like Dan Hardy probably wants to fight Woodley. Yeah,
and that's where this is coming from.
Yeah. So then this is Dan Hardy talking
Still
about
seeing if we got the kid's name.
I thought the speculation was that he did get I and then blank Jake Paul tattoo and then filled in the love with a pen so that he could just put in more rather.
Oh, that's tight.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, but
the love part.
Definitely the love part too. Yeah, because everything else has that little thing around it.
It might just be a baller ass tattoo artist. So sometimes they're so good, it's a light pen, and I bet you he's asked because I have a million tattoos. If you get it on your hands or feet, it rubs off. So if he was like, hey, don't go super deep, I don't want this on there for fucking ever. Because I bet after 2 years, that thing, and if he's in the sun or he's lifting weights, that thing's going to rub off. It's not going to be there. Yeah. There's going to be like some of it, but it's not going to be that dark. So he might told the tattoo artist go light, and that's why it's not all agitated. I would be willing to bet that he did get that tattoo.
And like Casey was saying, like when you zoom more on this one with that Twitter video, you can see that he just says I and then Jake Paul.
Wrote in love?
Yeah. Potentially.
Either way, of a Jake Paul
wasn't
tattoo.
finished yet, yeah.
Because even down the road, kids are like, we have a grown man's fucking. If it says I hate Jake Paul, I'm like, what is that all
I know.
about? And then you got to fucking.
You still have Jake Paul on your finger.
Either way, it's not great.
Yeah.
Anyone who knows tattoo, that's not a tattoo. What a dork.
That's Dan Hardy.
Keep my name out your mouth. Name ain't dick. I told you once. You haven't fought in a century. You're a spectator and fan now. Just watch. Buy event T-shirts. You can't get cleared to thumb wrestle. Hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Your career is embarrassing. You claim to fame as you got stomped by GSP and didn't die. Everything was by design. I'll keep setting trends while you tweet.
And then Dan Hardy.
So you left out the love part, and that's written in pen. T. Woodley, well played. It looks like your tattoo friend did when you were both drunk. It looks like your tattoo friend did when you were both drunk. All right, not great grammar, whatever. An embarrassing tattoo is one thing, but a bad embarrassing tattoo is another. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
You're trending because you got Jake Paul tattooed on your finger. Well done. Clap emoji. Congratulations on your championship success. I remember the crowds booing and appreciating as you wore your heel out against the fence, backing up, avoiding. Come on, Dan. He had some great fights, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's tough. Like, I can't talk shit to Woodley or like TJ Dillashaw. Not that I would ever. Or like John Jones or Stipe or Cain Velasquez because they're all champions. I never touched that. So it's like you can't really touch that type. If Hardy was a champion, go further. The only difference is Hardy's such a good analyst. To me, he's top 3 as far as break. If you want like fucking inside baseball, balls deep breakdown of fights, there's nobody better than Hardy. There's nobody better. Not even close, man. He's the best we have. So he's, become a champion outside the ring. So I guess maybe could talk some shit, but it's a little weird to talk shit about a guy,
If you haven't accomplished the same.
Yeah, but it's weird to talk shit when, to critique a guy who was a champion on his fight. Like, if you want to talk shit about his tattoo, more power. That makes sense. That's ridiculous. But to talk shit about his fighting style when you weren't a champ is tough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so after all this, this is the last thing Tyron said, but it's whatever.
He put belts and titles, things you dreamed of. They cheered as you were carried out on a stretcher. Champs now were in diapers last time you fought. Keep living your dream on the
bag in your garage from outlaw
to Uber Black driver. At least said Uber Black.
Yeah, and then I think Dan Hardy said something like, well, we're the same age or something like that. I just fought people back in the days when GSP, the longest reigning champ, was there.
It's a weird thing to...
And then Dan Hardy released DMs.
Ah, man.
I know.
So he said, keep my name out of your mouth. You stay smiling in the face, and the quiz talk shit behind cameras and keyboards. He put, mate, I talk shit to your face. You talk a big game and then shit the bed. You stood and stared at the kid for 8 rounds and then call for an immediate rematch. Laughable. And he says, you never tasted gold. You're a mosquito. I'm glad your post got you a little taste of greatness. When was your last fight? Don't worry, no one cares. Laughing emoji. When was the time you showed up to a fight? Woodley, well played. Keywords, when I step in there, you washed. I'll mail you a dryer for Christmas. Be well, mate. You've been trying to tell me how to behave at the top for ages. I'll add a signed t-shirt too. And then laughing emoji. And then it's always weird to laugh at your own jokes, whatever. And then Dan Hardy says, your jokes, mate. Good luck with the rematch. Try to hit him this time. Yeah, it's tough. This fan base likes beef.